Public smoking bans are spreading, and so is the demand to stop smoking. For some, a new product might be the answer. Or is it? Channel 8 medical reporter Janet St. James takes a closer look.
This isn't what it looks like. That wispy plume is really a harmless vapor, and the cigarette is fake.
With this device, you can actually enjoy smoking without the bad parts of the cigarette. There is no tar, there is no tobacco, no bad chemicals that can cost you for cancer.
Ohad Naeem is franchise operator of Smoking Everywhere, a battery-operated electronic cigarette getting a lot of attention at Grapevine Mills Mall and on the internet. It's been available for years in Europe.
Fact: Smoking Everywhere electronic cigarette is the healthier way to smoke.
The e-cigarette is marketed as a safer way to smoke or even quit smoking.
No one can tell you no anymore. Due to having no tobacco or open flame, the smoking...
Because it isn't real, it enables smoking everywhere, getting around public smoking bans. The device gives a jolt of nicotine with every drag, satisfying the addiction, or perhaps creating one.
Looks like a cigarette.
We showed this provocative product to Presbyterian Dallas pulmonologist Gary Weinstein, who treats smokers. He gave us a surprising response.
Nicotine is very similar to caffeine. It's a stimulant. It's very addicting, like caffeine. But nicotine by itself is not a terrible thing.
In fact, nicotine gum and patches have been used for years to help kick the habit. But this product is different in that it gives an authentic feel of smoking without exposing anyone else to secondhand smoke.
This one is actually an apple.
That's right, the e-cigarette comes in several fun flavors, including cherry, chocolate, and mint. And that's where Dr. Weinstein says this product can be potentially dangerous.
Flavors like that is not for smokers. That's for people who want to play with it and for kids.
Dr. Weinstein points out the cool design, slick marketing, and addictive nicotine filters could easily get a young person to try it and then get hooked. And you don't think that the flavors are appealing to teenagers?
No, we don't sell it for people under age of 18, so they cannot use it.
Teenagers we spoke with say the $150 price tag is a bit steep, but Ernest Oviedo, who started smoking as a teen, bought one.
I want to quit smoking. I like smoking, but I know it's bad, so I just want to give it a try.
But addiction experts caution anyone not currently addicted to nicotine shouldn't. Janet St. James, Channel 8 News.
Electronic cigarettes are intended for use by adult smokers and not intended for pregnant women or those who are sensitive to nicotine. Fact: over 400,000 people die each year from real cigarette smoking. Are you ready for a change? Can't smoke where you want? Looking for an alternative way to smoke without the combustion byproducts? Do you smell like smoke? Well, have we got a solution for you? Now you can smoke without the smoke, flame, tobacco, tar, carbon monoxide, ash, and without the smell. Say goodbye to real cigarette smoking and hello to the all-exclusive electronic cigarette. It looks like a cigarette, feels like a cigarette, even tastes like a cigarette, but it's not a cigarette. Fact: electronic cigarettes are an alternative way to smoke without producing second-hand smoke. And this is how it works. The electronic cigarette is driven by microelectronic technology. The actual cigarette body is made up of 3 parts: a nicotine cartridge, an atomization chamber, and a smart chip with a lithium battery. In the front tip of the device, there is an indicator light that lights up when you use the Smoking Everywhere electronic cigarette. One of the most attractive parts of the Smoking Everywhere e-cigarette is the atomization device that, when puffed on, creates vapor-like smoke just like a real cigarette. The nicotine cartridges come in packs of 5. and are available in 4 strengths: high, medium, low and none. Every kit comes with a charger, and a full charge will last for approximately 1 whole day. Fact: there are over 50,000 non-smokers who die each year from exposure to second-hand smoke. Are you ready for a change? The all-exclusive electronic cigarette. It looks like a cigarette, feels like a cigarette, even tastes like a cigarette. But it's not a cigarette. No one can tell you no anymore. Due to having no tobacco or open flame, the Smoking Everywhere electronic cigarette can be smoked inside your favorite restaurants, at the airport, at sporting events and arenas, in taxis, in movie theatres, in coffee houses, shopping malls, nightclubs, in your office and many more locations. Fact: on average, smokers lose an average of 13 to 14 years of life due to real cigarettes. Are you ready for a change? The all-exclusive electronic cigarette. It looks like a cigarette, feels like a cigarette, even tastes like a cigarette. But it's not a cigarette. One of the many fantastic features of the electronic cigarette is that they come already fully charged. Simply open your box, take out your e-cig and smoke away. It's that easy. These stunning cases are must-haves while on the go. Is your nicotine cartridge running low? Look how simple it is to exchange them. With no flame, the e-cig is so safe you can simply put it in your pocket once you've finished smoking. Fact: over 8 million people in the USA currently suffer from illnesses caused by real cigarettes. Are you ready for a change? The all-exclusive electronic cigarette. No more of this. Simply more of this. Fact: smoking kills more people than alcohol, AIDS, car accidents, illegal drugs, murders and suicides combined. The all-exclusive electronic cigarette. It looks like a cigarette, feels like a cigarette, even tastes like a cigarette. But it's not a cigarette. The non-flammable and pollution-free electronic cigarette. Are you ready for a change?
I'm sorry.
What for?
Don't mind me smoking. It's not a real cigarette.
What?
It's electronic. It delivers the same amount of nicotine, but the smoke is water vapor. Yeah, water. LED light.
Had to try it twice.
Right.
But what, this is crazy.
But now I do this. Now I do the electronic cigarette.
I've never heard of this, never seen this, don't know what that is.
Got a bejeweled bottom.
Uh-huh. Hey, wait a minute. What was that?
Bet I'm freaking y'all out
wait a
right
minute.
now, huh? Am I going to get arrested by the PC police?
Wait a minute. What was that?
It's water vapor. I'm
Really?
essentially humidifying the space.
Yeah, but there's nicotine in there?
There is. It's a battery. This part is a battery that screws into an outlet, and then this is the filter, and this has liquid nicotine in it, so that it heats it up, and you feel like you're smoking. You get the habit of this. And
right.
You blow out water vapor, so you're not harming anyone around you, and you're not harming yourself.
Now, will it make you dizzy when you take a hit of the nicotine?
Here, try it.
Because I haven't had a.
It's
I thought at first it was a dog whistle. I just take a regular. No, I'm not going to take a big one.
okay. That's what she said. trouble for this. You're awfully good with that. They have cigar-flavored ones.
This is remarkable.
I know.
How long have you had these? How long have they been on the market?
I think they've been around for a while, but I just started using it about 4 months ago.
This ought to get it done, my friend.
I know. You have no excuse now to smoke a real cigarette. You
that's
really
right.
don't.
Yeah. And is nicotine in and of itself bad for you?
I don't know. I've read things that say it's really not, that it's about as bad for you as a cup of coffee, like it's a stimulant, like caffeine.
Right.
I'm choosing to believe that.
But it's all the...
Fine.
There's something like 30 different carcinogenic chemicals in cigarette tobacco. It's crazy,
right.
isn't it?
It's the lighting it and inhaling it. It's all the tar that's and that's bad for you. It's bad for people around you. So this is saving my day.
This is very cool. Congratulations
Yeah, thank
on
you.
that. Wow.
Thank you. I am not promoting smoking. You're going to get me in trouble. You always get me in trouble.
Now, is there a chance you become addicted to the device?
Oh, yeah, I'm totally addicted to the device. But it's not bad for you.
Oh, I see.
So it's a fun addiction.
Yeah.